You're in the mix with DJ Twom. Saturday nights exclusively on SacktownRadio.com.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Lump Dog. I'm back. Pimps, Players, and Hustlers Commissioner Message, week number 11. Only 3 weeks left to go in the season, and it's playoff time. And your boy might not make the playoffs and have the most epic collapse of all time. Oh, God, we'll go through it here. But everyone in the league thinks I can't talk about my team. Like, I'm outing about my team. Dude, my team is a paper tiger. It's a paper tiger. Man, I've lost 4 in a row, though. But it can hang. I mean, on paper, it's great. It's a great team on paper. Well, I don't know about great now with my second running back. But it was. I mean, I can't believe the receivers I have. I'm getting no production out of. I can't seem Kenny Stills can go off for 26, and I can't get Mike Evans or Mike Thomas to get me double-digit points. Devontae Parker's been pretty crappy as a third receiver. Actually, I think I traded away my best 2 receivers with Doug Baldwin and Golden Tate. Oh, my God, I'd take those guys back over Mike Evans and Mike Thomas right now. God, it's epic. I'm in a complete nosedive. My squad lost 4 in a row. And I'm trying to pull it out here. I needed 1 win, and now I still need one more win to lock my spot into the playoffs. And I need 1 out of the next 2 games. I need to get at least 1 win. And if it comes down to points, I think I'm out because I had a 3-week period there where I scored like 63, and then Jameis Winston went out on me. That week I had 48, and then the next week was like 67 again or something. So like a 3-week period there where I combined for like 160 points, and it just really put me behind the 8 ball. And then last week I lost to the Rook, which, that's fine. He said he was going to beat me, but he said he was going to beat me with Andrew Luck. So it's really not that big of a deal that he beat me because he didn't really beat me with the guy he said he was going to. So it is what it is. It just wasn't my week. Again, we'll go through the games here, and you'll see, like, everyone on this team just, freaking Rashard Matthews. It's like, this is what I don't like about fantasy football. Rashard Matthews, Kenny Stills are outperforming guys that were, first and second round picks. So it's just, all you can do is laugh, right? And I can talk about my team. So, fuck y'all you out there, all the PPH haters want to hate on me trying to say that I can't talk about my team like I'm going to pout about it or shit. I ain't pout, man. I've come out here. I just made last week's commish message short because that's what I wanted to do. And that's what these commish messages are. It's up to the discretion of the commit. So if I wanted to end it right now, I can end it right now. If I want to keep going, I can keep going. You guys don't dictate to me how the commish message goes. I tell you how it goes. By the way, what's going on with our belt? Dude, I mean, come on, dude. Really. With the treasurer just lagging on it, taking forever. No one's even mentioning anything. I mean, we all threw in this money. We're supposed to have this great championship belt, and we ain't even have it ordered yet. It's just, God, I mean, the season's almost over. I at least thought we'd have an order in by now. I didn't think we'd have to wait until the end of the fantasy season to even put in an order. I mean, get on that. Send us an update. Tell us something. What's going on with the belt? Damn, I want to know. I hope you all want to know and could get on the message boards and ask, what's up with that fucking belt? We need to know. Anyway. Nothing much else going on with the league. Everyone's just kind of jockeying for position. We got, I think, 3 guys have locked up their spots, being 7-4 into the playoffs. A few of us here, a good bunch of us are grouped up at 6-4, and then I think the Juggernauts are on the outside looking in, but, he could catch up. He only has 6 losses. If he finishes 6-7 or 7-6, he could, make the playoffs for sure. Even at 6-7, he's got points, so he could make it that way as well. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get into last week's game and see what went down. All right, here we go. Here's last week's games. We'll start off with my game since everyone thinks I can't talk about my game. Originally, I was projected for about 118 points. and the rookie was only predicted for 91. So again, my team on paper is a better goddamn team. I just can't get them to perform. Anyway, you can see the rookie started off with Mariota there with 30, 25 from McCoy, 19 from Rashard Matthews, 13 from Hopkins, 21 from Gostkowski, and then 32 from the Eagles defense. Just totally decimated me there on Sunday night with the Eagles D. Man, Jay Ajayi is really starting to, he concerns me. He only got 7 carries on Sunday night. I'm hoping that's an aberration. I know that he's not going to be the 20-25 carry guy, but I'm hoping he gets like 10 to 13 carries. Man, they really used a lot of Garrett Blount that I didn't think they'd be using a lot of, so that concerned me. Le'Veon Bell concerned me, but that was on a Thursday night. Kirk Cousins showed up big with 51 points, and then here's my problem. Man, 9 from Evans, 2 from Parker, 9 from Thomas. I mean, if I can't get any type of, Evans and Thomas have the yardage, they just need the touchdown. If they get the touchdowns, I'm sitting pretty good. Cameron Braid has fallen off a cliff since Fitzpatrick came in. He was doing pretty sweet there for the few weeks I had picked him off the waiver wire with Winston, but since Winston's went out, he's sucking real bad. And then Jake Elliott there got hurt, and you know it's not your week when your kicker goes out and gets you a 0 spot. So that was harsh because he was they scored 37 points. He would have definitely had some points for me. So especially when I need them. So I need every point I can get. So getting 0 there killed me, but broke 100 points, which has been better than the last 3 weeks, but still wasn't good enough to beat the rookies. But again, there's no props really for the rookies because, what kind of team would he have if he didn't know, hadn't seen who had played on Thursday night since we had to break our draft up into 2 nights, right? So asterisk for the rookie. He wouldn't have the pieces he would have had to make some of the trades he made, but good for him, though. He's in first place with the points and everything. He's averaging the most points, so can't hate on him for that. So props to the rookie for that and taking your boy out. You can miss. And anyone that's been in this league knows that the rookie's probably getting a big old head, but we've had rookies win this league before. Come in first year, win the league, and then go from first to worst. So don't get your head too big there, Rook. Anyway, the next game we had the Juggernauts take out Papa's Brew 104-83. Dak Prescott with a big letdown for the Juggernauts, but he was still able to get that W. Pulled it out with Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram, since they traded away Adrian Peterson, has been the man, dude. I'd almost want him over Le'Veon Bell the way he's been producing. It's been crazy. Brandon Cooks with 22, losing Thompson too hurts the Juggernauts, but Brandon Cooks with 22, Keenan Allen with 28. This is what I'm talking about. Where are my receivers with these 28, 22-point games? I can't seem to get them all year. I'm hoping they come starting this week, but damn it, I need to get some production out of my receivers, and it's killing me, especially having 2 top-name guys, Mike and Mike. See, I can keep going on about my team, and then I just start rambling about it. So, anyway, Papa's Brew pretty much has to win out to make the playoffs and score points here. He falls to 4-7, 32 from Matt Ryan, 14 from Gordon, and that's really all that was happening with his squad last week. Next up, we have the 289ers gets 2 wins in a row for the first time all year. Actually becomes active on the free agent wire for the first time all year. Gets P. Ryan, which ended up getting him 18 points, so good for him, which actually kind of led to his win. 47 from Breeze and 13 from Devontae Adams, 11 from Bryant. And the 289ers, I'm sorry, but the guy's a stalker. The guy shows up on your doorstep, filming himself and videos and everything, but doesn't knock on your door and ring the doorbell going, yo, hey, what's up? I was in the neighborhood right in front of your house filming videos. But what a real creeper stalker. So watch out for that guy. But he's out of the playoffs, so not much really to talk about him. Big loss for Flat Earth Conspiracy, falling to 6-5. Bortles with 18, Kamara with 19, 12 from Duke Johnson, 10 from Baldwin. and then 11 from Blair Walsh, and then 12 from the Bears defense. Flat Earth Conspiracy is going to need some wins himself. He needs another win to lock himself up. And I think it's almost going to come down to me and him next week for a playoff spot. I think the loser will be out, the winner will be in. We'll see how this week plays out for us, so we won't get too far ahead of ourselves there. In the next game, we have the Haters lose to URSO 132 to 137. I don't know who this cuck is he has for his new logo, but yeah, I bet you it's some conservative. Anyway, so 51 from Brady, 21 from Latavius Murray, good call. That's a hard call between McKinnon and Murray each week. Made the right call this week, but still couldn't get him over the hump. 14 from Alshon Jeffrey, 12 from Demaryius Thomas. Look at Demaryius Thomas is putting up double points and Mike Evans can. And then 11 from the Patriots. Next game we had URSO had 33 from Wentz, 19 from Howard, 33 from Brown, and then 12 from Landry. And then the big 32 points from the Chargers defense facing Peterman and the Bills rookie quarterback. In the next game, we have the baskets of deplorables taking out Buck the NFL 130 to 116. Yeah, this is something, that just I don't get to have happen to me this year. This is the luck I don't seem to have. At least the luck ran out after 5 weeks. But Alex Smith was only 19 for basket deplorables, but his defense was 40. I mean, oh God, it's just like where can that happen to me? When my quarterback goes out with 13 points, my defense gets me like 3, so I end up with a 48-point lead. So little luck's involved here with fantasy football, and that's okay. I had it for a little bit at the beginning of the season, and now some other teams seem to be relishing in it a lot more this year. But 19 from Alex Smith, 14 from Deion Lewis, 10 from Gurley, 11 from AJ Green, and then 11 from Prater, and a big 4-0, 40 points for the Jaguars. I will be proposing a rule, or I'll be finding someone to propose a rule, maybe not me, because we know what happens. I propose a rule. I propose it. It's bad, but if someone else proposes it, we could have a chance to pass it. But it's just too big of a swing with our defense. They can get you -3, -6, all the way to 40. There should be some sort of middle ground there where, a 25-point game is the awesome game for a defense, and you can still get like a -3, but we need to cap it. 40 points is just getting way too much. I think the first thing we need to do is just take the sacks down to 1 point. I mean, he got 10 points off of 5 sacks. Why is 5 points not good enough? I mean, that's what I'm getting. Why would 35 points for the Jaguars defense be, why would that be deserving enough? Why does it need to be 40, right? 3 defensive fumbles recovered. Those are 3 points each, so there's 9 points there. We could take those down to 2 points, so that would have been 6, So there's things we can do to go ahead and shave some points off of our defensive scoring without having to tweak it too much, but
go to YouTube.
We'll talk more about that at the rules meeting in March. Phillip Rivers with 37 for Fuck the NFL, 12 from Fournette, 20 from Thielen, and then 13 from the Vikings. And then the last game, we have the Mollywops, or stand-up, you cucks, whatever he wants to call his dumbass team. 160 over... Scored 160. Patty's Playboy with 137. Patty's Playboy's eliminated, and with such a good score too. That's got to be heartbreaking. He's 137 is should be enough to win you most weeks, but when you play the weekly winner, it's just not going to be enough. The stand-up you cucks did come back from a huge deficit. Patty's Playboys had Roethlisberger, Murray, Juju Smith-Schuster, and the Steelers defense all play on Thursday night, so we finished the night with 90 points or something like that, and stand-up you cucks was down like 90-0. But dude, Kenny Stills, a shot in the dark, pays off for him. Another pretty much a 40 burger from the Ravens D, 13 from Grant, 47 from Wilson, and you know what? That just gets you 160, and it's just not enough. to overcome. So Patty's Playboys is eliminated, and CNFU Cuts is locked in his playoff spot. So that was last week's games. All right, well, there you go. There was a Week 11 in PPH Fantasy Football League. As you can see, your boys in a nosedive. Lost my last 4 in a row, and just ain't getting over the hump right now. You know, I gotta hope Le'Veon Bell can snap out of it, start producing like the number 1 running back he should be. Mike Evans has really got to step up, start doing something, catching touchdowns. Mike Thomas too. Come on, bro. What is up, dude? How are you gonna catch 9 touchdowns your rookie year and only have 2 through 11 weeks this year? I understand that they think to change their offense, but damn, come on. Can we have like 5 touchdowns? I mean, from 9 to 2? Killing me, bro. Killing me. And then Cameron Brate, you know, I guess Winston getting hurt really hurt his value. So here's what it is. You know, it's good. I mean, hopefully I can make the playoffs and not complete one of the most historic collapses in PPH history. But if it does happen, it happens. If it's not, you know what? It's all good. So here's what it is. You know what? It's Thanksgiving week, so wishing everyone out there happy Thanksgiving. I know I'm thankful for a lot of things in my life, and President Trump is not one of them. I guess you guys already knew that. But anyway, I'm sure everyone's thankful for the things that they have in their life. I know I am. And you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving with your family and other friends that you might have over and your loved ones. So from me, Mike, the Commish family, and all of PPH, out to everyone out there watching, whether you're a PPH member or not, one of my viral viewers, you go ahead and have yourself a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll catch y'all next week. So good luck, everyone, in week 12, and Commish is out. Peace.